I enlisted at 19 years old in the Air Force, and I was trained to be an aircraft electrical environmental specialist. And we went through rigorous training to learn how to work on aircraft electrical systems. And one of the very early things that I learned is when nothing else fails, and you've looked at everything, you've checked fuses, you've checked power, and the hardware or the pump or whatever you're working on is just not working, that's when you bring out the best tools. And in this case, the convincer. So what I've got here is a rubber mallet. This car was a flood car, so it's been sitting around for several years. I'm thinking this pump down here is just frozen. So what we're gonna try, it's kind of our last ditch effort here. I've cleaned out the plug, I put some electric spray, conduit spray in there, hoping that that might work. But we're gonna cycle this pump on, and then I'm gonna give it a nice swift kick in the butt and see if we can get this thing to start working again, because that would sure be a lot better than have to replace it. The good news is we've done the majority of the work here at the front of the motor anyway while we're putting that front tow hook on. So if I do have to take it out, not a big deal. And I do have the equipment now to cycle it once we get a good one in. I just gotta buy it. They're not cheap. There's not a whole lot of them out there. I don't even think you can rebuild these. So fingers crossed, hoping maybe this will work. I was just looking at the power steering pump here, or the power steering reservoir. If I can slip that out of the way, that'd give me a little bit more room to slam on this thing a little harder. So I might look at doing that, but I think I can get to the side because I did move the radiator away. So we're gonna give that a shot. All right, so we're gonna cycle it on. Oh, it's making noise. That's great news. We're gonna cycle it off. I think we have something that's gonna work here now. So we're gonna try it again. It suddenly seems to be working. So we didn't even need to get mean with it. We just talked very sternly to it and placed the rubber mallet near its vicinity, and that scared it enough to start working. So, great news. I think maybe cleaning that plug, obviously maybe had some corrosion in there, spraying some electric motor contact cleaner inside the plug may have helped it out a little bit. So, great news. I think we have victory.